Just spend a few minutes with 3-year-old Maeve.
1, 2, 3.
And her little sister, 1-year-old Hazel. And you'll see
Hazel's peeking at you, Maeve.
why these adorable girls give parents Ben and Shelby Offrink everything to live for.
They're an amazing little family together.
And why this family has so much to lose.
And this has been the most challenging year of their lives.
Do you know how to deal them?
Life has dealt the Offrinks a hand that most would consider both cruel and unfair.
Just shocking, you know. It just seemed like a terrible dream at first.
You see, while Shelby's brothers and a host of family and friends help to keep an eye on the girls, both Shelby and Ben are fighting cancer.
I feel a lot of their pain, you know, and as a brother, it's just been a very difficult thing to absorb.
Shortly after giving birth to Hazel prematurely, doctors discovered Shelby had a rare and incurable form of cancer on her spine, stage 4 glioblastoma.
She's got a lot of legitimate fears, you know, anybody would in her situation.
Then, last month, another devastating blow. After months of radiation and chemo, doctors found 3 new tumors, this time on Shelby's brain. With no cure, the goal of Shelby's treatment is to give her as much time as possible.
Shelby has always been the strongest person that I've known.
And she needs every bit of that strength right now. In August, her husband, best friend, and the love of her life, Ben, relapsed in his own fight.
Seeing him get weaker has been a really hard thing.
His cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma, returned for a 3rd time.
He kind of took a step back.
And sadly, Ben's first round of treatment was not effective.
We love him like a brother, and we're there to support him as much as we can.
He's one of the strongest guys I know at this point. So
Ben is undergoing chemo again and will ultimately need a bone marrow transplant.
we're hoping and praying for him to have that go well this time around.
Right now, the Offrinks are living off those hopes, prayers, and off a lot of love.
Hazel wants a hug. Yeah, having those little girls run around is a good distraction at times.
They're beautiful replicas of her and Ben.
Because despite what seems like a deck stacked against them, Ben and Shelby Offrink are determined to beat the odds.
Failure's not an option.